Alright, this is question 27 on page 219. I forgot to write that in there. Page 219, number 27. Let's change up the color here and go with blue for this one. Part A asked us to solve for delta P. And we would do that by solving for the two separate momentums. P1 would be equal to mass times V1, and that answer is 6,250 when we multiply 625 times 10. P2 would be M times V2. That is 27,500. Now, I've got this backwards, so I'm going to rewrite this as delta P is equal to P2 minus P1. So my second momentum minus my first gives me my delta P 21250 units of momentum. Part B of this problem, Part B actually asks a different question. Part B says, what is the force? What is the force? Well, if I know delta P, I know something else. This value can be changed with an impulse. And the impulse has to be exactly the same size, but it carries a separate label. It carries a label of 21,250 Newton seconds. Now, if you were in class on Thursday, I showed you that you put the time underneath, and that by, let's see, we need a color that will contrast with red. How about gray? You cross out the seconds, the label you're left with is newtons. So if I take 21,250 and divide by 68, I come up with my answer, and I'll have to go back to red here for consistency. My answer is equal to 300. Come on, stylus. Back up here and make that a little neater so you can read it. This is equal to 312.5 newtons. So there's the second answer. 21,250 is part A. Part B, 312.5.